whatever time it is that it is where you are and you're watching this. Today I have a swatching video and I've got 3 sets. Now, first of all, before I do anything, I just want to say a huge, massive thank you to everybody that uses any of my links that I have in the description box to go shopping, because, you know, using my code and the link and things like that, some of them I do get a very small amount of commission from whatever it is that you buy. It isn't mega bucks or anything like that, but it all does go back into me getting more products to show you on the channel. So thank you so much. So I've got a couple of, so I've got Rarjsm, and then I got these from Amazon. This is the Born Pretty Chrome top coat, but it's a 15ml bottle, so I was made up with that. And if you see my last 2 videos that I've used chrome, I'm proper scraping the bottle, so yeah, chrome top coat, 15ml, obviously the best. No faffing about, you just 60 seconds and you're good to go. And then I am absolutely fed up of buying cheapy magnets that are just not very strong, so I treated myself to a Born Pretty wooden one. It is quite a strong magnet, so you've got this end, when you do the magnetizing, it will give you like a narrow magnetic line, and this is like, you know, if you wanted to do like the full flash, and then you've got this for the French and things like that. But yeah, it's a really nice solid magnet, and it comes in its own little, I love that. So they're both from Amazon anyway. Like I say, I'm just fed up of all like the cheapy magnets, and I've got tons of them, so I thought I'm just going to get one really nice one, and just stick with that. So even though I've got a team order coming, and I'm sure I've ordered a magnet in there, you know, I'm sure I have. So honestly, I hate myself sometimes. And then we have some, obviously, Rarjsm. So I got 3 sets, and again, no cat eye. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I don't know. I'm scaring myself. So I'll do these ones first. Oh, goodness me. I think these are just sort of like your cream colour. So this one's a Sea Blue Amber Jelly. They have a new sale on now. If you're buying 5 or more items, you can get 50% off. Or if you're buying 4 or more, you can get 40% off. If you're only buying a few or whatever, you've got my 35% code. But I'll put all the codes up. So we've got 937, 938, 39, 40, 941, 2. So my little doodahs, if you know what a doodah is. I'll put them on and get them in and out of the lamp a little bit easier. Yeah, I've already got stuff in my basket again. Naughty Rebecca. But these are gorgeous, like syrupy. I can't really see. Put that on a clear maybe. I hope I've got enough clear swatch rings to go round. hope you're all okay anyway. I'm going to be clumsy today, I just know it. I've had probably about 3 hours sleep. My fantastic other half snores so friggin' bad, and last night he was lucky I didn't dangle him out the bedroom window by his feet and drop him on his head. Trust me, I was laying there envisioning doing just that. So that is a really sweet. Obviously I'm going to do 2 coats. That's lovely, just a little hint when you've got like summer and spring and stuff coming in. These are going to be really nice. And then 938, which is a bit more of a deeper blue. So you could put these over a cat eye. You get a really good what is the word, Rebecca? I forgot to show you that as well. So we're getting a bit deeper. And then this one, 939, still don't know what I was trying to say. Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice minty green. So even with 2 coats, these are going to be quite sheer. So let me just put those in. And 940. So these are like, I mean, it's called sea blue, do you know what I mean? So they are going to be, oh yeah, perfect for like ocean vibes. So you can put them over a glitter, over a cat eye. I absolutely love jellies. And in fact, I think, thinking about it, yeah, they're probably all jellies. So I hope you all like jelly polishes. 941. Oh, I love. Oh, that's so pretty. That one is gorgeous. Oopsies. Oh man. See, I was really clever when I put them away. 942. And I mixed, oh, that one's nice. I mixed the clear ones in with the other ones. Naughty, naughty. That one's nice. See, they're not jelly, they are like a syrup, creamy jelly. I don't even know if that makes sense. That one's nice, I like that. Right. Yeah, of course, they're all stuck to my tray. Of course. Right, so I'm going to cure them other ones. And then I'll do 2 coats, and I'm going to dig out as many of these as I can. So 1 sec. Okay. So that is them. 2 coats and top coated. Can't even really see them over the black lids, can you? I'm not that clever really, am I? Did I top coat? Yeah, I did top coat. Oh, my days, honestly. The other half just rang me. He's like, hi, morning, you okay? Obviously he's in work. There's 2 coats of that one. He's like, I'm like, I'm tired. He goes, why? Why, what's up? Oh, for God's sake, now the dog's gonna go. The birds. People are like, looky. Bloody dog. And there's that one. I am going to be looking at getting some sort of microphone to cancel all of the balls out the background. Showed you that one, didn't I? My days. If you knew, don't disappear. I'm not always like this, honestly. Oh dear. Right, that was sea blue amber jelly. Friggin' Norris. So when you get the 6 sets, they are always 7.5 ml. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's plenty. And then this one is all purples. Where's it? I think this one was just called nude purple jelly. I've scrolled something down on a notepad and I can't even read my own writing, so. Right. So these are 550 to 555, and obviously I had to get them. Some of them look like they got glitter in. Oh my God. Oh, I'll get something to open this, 1 second. Goodness me. I don't know whether to go make myself a coffee. Just give up today. Right, so 550. How pretty is that? Definitely syrup. I love these. And these are gonna be perfect. I mean, I use these type of colours all year round. The fact that they're jellies, you can layer them, they give a gorgeous effect. If you want to make them a little bit more 551 opaque, just put them over like a white. Oh, look at that. Now I did see Lou over at Nails by Vettsy Lugo. She ordered from Rarjsm. My God, where's that one? Recently, and she got like a set and they were all purple cat eyes, and oh, 552. But I do have, I mean, majority of my cat eyes really are probably purple because that's my favourite colour. Also, this is like a cream colour. Oh, this is a good set. So we got some jelly. That is pretty much the same colour as the matte that I've got. Let me get that one so you can see it. That's beautiful. Right. So those others look quite pinky when you put it next to that one. Yeah. And then these look like they got glitter in. 553. Oh, wowzers. This is like a dusky purple. I don't know if you can see the little flecks in it. Oh, bubbles. What are you? Oh, that's gorgeous. I don't have anything like that. It's got iridescent, really small iridescent pieces of glitter in it. So nice. But I think I'd say that about anything, wouldn't I? 554. Oh my God. Why are these ones so tight? There we go. Oh, look at that. God. be like a reflective, yeah. I have had a good sort out of my gel polishes lately, and I did find that I had a lot of doubles and things like that. Well, not doubles, but you know, ones that are really close in colour, and but they never really got used because I would always 555. That's beautiful. That I would always reach for it because I work with brands as well. Underneath, yeah. I'm, you know, and they are my favourite brands, so I'm more likely going to be reaching, oh, I've got fuzzy in it, reaching for those over the others. And while it's nice to be a collector, I am quite limited on space because where my desk is, I've got like open, come on, did you get it? No. Yeah, got it that time. So my downstairs, I'm in a terraced house, they're not big at all, and my downstairs is like open. So I'm in what would be the dining room. And there's those three with the birds. So I've got a corner and they've got another corner, but the rest, the other part of it is like walk through from the hallway to the kitchen. So that half is like a pathway basically. So the half of the room that can be used is being used by me and the birds, and the bird cage is that big. It's friggin' ginormous. That looks so pretty. So anyway, going off on a tangent, I'm really limited on space, so I've sorted like all of my gel polishes out, and there was a couple of new members that said that they could make use of them, so I've split them, got them posted out, and yeah, I made some nice space, and then I got a delivery and I was like, oh yeah. I ordered those, didn't I? But at the end, these aren't anything like what I've got. So I don't care. I'm not sorry about it. Yeah, I think this weekend, so I'm recording this on a Friday, so this is going to be Sunday's video. So happy Sunday, hope you're all having a nice day. These glitter ones, and I think I will be pulling out everything from my corner and reorganising everything. That is gorgeous. It's these little sparkles in it. Where's... Which I remember to charge my little torch this time. Just showing up for you. Oh my god, that is just such a pretty colour. Just get that bit at the end. That'd be nice. With a nice foil over it. And then this pinky one. And on Tuesday, where was I then? I don't know. which will be the video after this one, because I post 3 times a week: Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. And there's that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh God, I'm so made up with these, honestly. And I will be in that video announcing my 1000 subscriber giveaway. So if you have entered, you've got until Monday to do so, and then I'm switching the comments off. Because I'll need to do the draw, video it, and then attach it into the video that I'll be uploading for Tuesday. Did I even finish the sentence what I was saying about me? Oh, I don't know. Right, so I'm going to top coat these and then I'll be back. Right, I top coated them and made myself a coffee as well, because I've got a feeling caffeine's going to be the only way I survive today. So there's 550. I love these so much. Aren't they stunning? And they are. Put these with the blues. There's like a blue and green set, isn't it? That one's just, that is my fave. And I've already started with the floral and butterfly nails. Didn't take me long to get back into that. I just want to check. Thought one was similar then from another set that I had from a while ago, but it's not the same. Right, and then this one is a top up. These are neon jellies. Now, as we all know, I love jelly polish, but neons I use a lot, and I love neon jellies purely because they are just so friggin' awesome, and you can do so much with them, with art, with everything. So, and the neon jellies that I've got are quite like, you know, I'm sort of tipping bottles upside down and stuff, so I thought, I know I'm going to use them, I always do, all year round I use neons anyway. And another one that's going to be, oh my days, oh my god, I need to get one of those little rubber mats like Sue. So 846, oh look at that, love it. I also have these are obviously neon jelly, and then they have the they call them dark neon, so they're like the cream, more opaque neons, and I have those as well. I love them. That is just gorgeous. What am I doing? What am I doing? And like I say, there is so much you can do with them. You will see them a lot. If you wasn't here for last summer, and that's just, oh, I love doing move that over a little bit, stained glass effect. That's gorgeous. And again, like you can you know, if you didn't have like if you wanted to do, you could literally paint anything on a nail, say do it with white gel polish, and then go over with that, and then you transform in the design. You could, oh, I'm right out with this. I know there's a clue in the title with them being neon, but wowzers. What was it saying? I don't know why I'm all, oh man, that is like, wow. Look at that. Yeah, over cat eye, over stickers. You can do it over painted art. That's gonna proper glow, isn't it? Oh my god. I like jellies as well for shading. I've got a set from Born Pretty, and it was, what was it? Neon moss, that's it. Moss wave jelly, that one. So it's a jelly brown, Tracy. But I use that for shading, and you know when you, oh my god, look at that. Oh, wow. Just take a moment. But yeah, so like shading, there's another Born Pretty one which is kind of like bluey green. That's gorgeous, isn't it? It's kind of like that type of colour, but it's more like that, and I use that a lot for shading as well. You know, they are really, really handy. Oh, that's a pretty blue. I've always said, get yourself a really good silver cat eye, and then a set of jellies. I mean, these are quite good actually, because they say neon, don't they? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, look at that. But they're not like, you know, you've still got your red, your blue, yellow, green. That's so pretty as well. And obviously don't forget, you can mix gel polishes to make other colours. Let me just get the, don't know if you'll be able to see it with the, if it's showing it, how much it closes in the bloody light. Right, so second coat. Oh, look at that, that's a proper bottle green, like the old glass bottles. That's lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I mean, I know it's not necessarily nail art, but it is a thank you from me. Other any payments or anything like that I have had, that goes into another account, and that is what pays for giveaways, which I've got sitting waiting for the international, because obviously my 1000 subscriber giveaway is open for international as well, so that will be used to buy a prize or a voucher or something, you know, for anybody who was international. Because for me to post stuff, it would cost an absolute arm and a leg. But for companies, for me to order from a company, for them to post stuff, not, you know, it doesn't, and I don't get it. I don't understand why. I suppose they put the cost of it all in their prices of the products, but that is gorgeous, that one, isn't it? But yeah, there's no point me getting or paying like 20 quid for a little package of stuff to be delivered abroad when I know I could get something a lot more nicer delivered directly to you from somewhere. So that's the way I'm going to work around it. Or if you'd prefer a voucher for anywhere specific, then, and you can choose your own things or whatever, that is absolutely fine. Just bear with me because I'm not very good at technology stuff, so I don't know how it all works. You know, if I'm paying for a voucher in pounds, how does that work if you use the voucher and you're somewhere else like America and it's dollars? Does it just convert? I don't know. I just don't know. Da, 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 da. Let me sip my coffee. Do you know what? I've had this cup for years. So I got it, well, when I was a baby. She bought me it for Mother's Day. Had it years, but my tea and coffee tastes so much nicer out of it. Does anybody else get that? Or am I just weird? Like, you could have any other cup and you would get a different taste. But I just prefer it out of that one. I don't know. I don't know if it... Oh, I'm just going to stop talking because I'm probably just weird and you're all thinking now, yeah, okay. It's so awkward doing these. And obviously I could put them on the little nail stands, which would be a lot easier. Mabel! Oh my god, I'm going to pause you a sec. Right, I think she's done. I definitely need to look into a noise cancelling microphone of some sort. I just get worried, you know, when you've got a microphone clipped to your front that you're going to be hearing me going snorting or something down the camera. But then again, you can probably hear that anyway because I've got the phone pretty much up my nose, right in front of me. Mabel, I think, is gearing up for her morning flap that she does every day. So we get a bit of shouting, then she goes a crazy flap, which sets Binky off. He starts going nuts and shouting at her. The dog starts jumping up and down, barking. Yeah, it's one of those houses, you know what I mean? I've had since the beginning of my journey, I remember at the very start, it was just people non-stop complaining about the birds and I felt horrible. Where's that one top coated? I felt horrible. They were saying stuff like, oh, it gives me migraines, things like that, do you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, what do I do? I really want to make YouTube work. And now I'm just like, I live with the birds and I can't shut them up. I will look into a noise cancelling microphone, but I don't think they're going to fully drown that out, are they? Goodness me. My voice is going. So I made up with those. So thank you so much to everyone who does use my links. Not all of them are like the type of links where I earn a commission. Some are just literally discount codes that I share with you and I use that code too. Do you know what I mean? But it literally, like I say, it goes back into the engine or the tank for the channel. And like I've always said, I could not do, am I going to get these in, do you think? Could not do it without yous, because yous are all amazing. I've had the most I don't know, I think life does you dirty sometimes, where it makes you feel that you are an absolute waste of space and you're failing at your day to day. But since doing my channel, which I never ever would have thought I would have done, I get the nicest comments, and it's you guys that keep me going, honestly. And I'll forever and ever be thankful for that. I'm gonna stop, because otherwise I'll start crying. And I don't need that, my head's already stuffed up with my nose and my ears and everything. So there's the 3 collections from Rarjsm. So we got Sea Blue Amber Jelly, Neon Jelly, and I'm sure that was called Nude Purple Jelly. But they're not all jellies. Well, they're not jellies, they're syrup. But that's kind of like a mixture. It's a gorgeous set though. I love them. And like I say, the jellies are... I prefer jellies sometimes over creams, because you can use these for so much. And if you wanted more of an impact colour, like a full colour, just do it over a white or a black or whatever. And then I also got these from Amazon, which is the chrome top coat. I swear by this stuff from Born Pretty, but the one that was 10ml. To be honest, it's lasted me a while, considering I use it all the time. But yeah, I was using it yesterday, and there is a tiny little bit in there, and I will get that out. But I've got a 15ml. I was made up when I seen that in the 15ml. And my fancy magnet, me loves it. It's really heavy, so I'm gonna get rid of all the crappy magnets. I've just got so many of them, it's ridiculous. Tuesday's video, I started an idea with these. So if you can see the little guy. I'm thinking of doing a cheeky cherub set. Isn't he cute? His little butt cheeks and everything. So I've made these. These are just with a little silicone mold. So that's a smaller version of him, so you can't see his face, so I don't know whether I like that one or not. Then we got this little guy who's blowing a kiss, a little clock, and like a little thingy. So I'm thinking of doing a cheeky cherub set, or I've been working on, I don't know, is it too early for Valentine's? It's going to be here before we bloody know it, isn't it? It's like only a few weeks away. But I wanted a couple of fun designs that people might want to buy or order from my Etsy. So I've been having a play with my Etsy side of things with press-ons. I've decided to, like these tips, I've got these, and then I've got the really long ones, and then I've got some more coming, I think, which are sort of like in the middle. And I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of like build a directory of nail designs that will be available. They will only be, I'll make them on these, and I'll use these to take the pictures, these tips, and then they'll be made to order in whatever shape, length, whatever, you know, that the person wants. So, and then I'm going to have all designs on my board. Obviously I'm going to have one-off designs. They will be full sets that will just be ready to go, but that's what I'm thinking of doing anyway. And that was what I was playing with. That's all stuff from Sparkle Supplies. So it's either going to be something along those lines or a cheeky cherub set, because I just think that was goddamn cute. The mold, I didn't realise. I got this from Temu and I thought it was just cherubs, but then I noticed, I was like, oh my god, look at him. And then I seen there was a few, and then you got him blowing a kiss, and so it's like a Valentine's one with the hearts and stuff. But then I've got like the little angels. I don't know what's going on with that one. because that looks like two cherubs around a candelabra or something, but one's got no head. So yeah, I've never looked that close to it until now, so I'm a bit confused, but that's the mould anyway. So yeah, let me know if you prefer to see one or the other, or I might surprise you and do something else. But don't forget, in that video I will be announcing the 1000 subscriber giveaway. So you've got till Monday evening, before I turn the comments off, after you've seen this video. It's in one of my previous videos. I haven't announced it on the title or anything like that, because you always find that when you do that, people will subscribe, enter, and then they unsubscribe if they've won it or they haven't won it. And I want the prize to go to somebody who has been with me, do you know what I mean? And who is with me, who watches, who likes, who comments. And I wish I could get something to every single one of you, but I just bloody can't. I really wish I could. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Let me get some names out of my little bag. So them three. So I do, like, as I've probably mentioned at some point, I do have membership on my channel. It's the Firebird's Nest. It's more behind the scenes, and I'm just me. I'm not really selling it, am I? But I do have some amazing Firebird members that are there, and their support is just the world to me. And the first name out of the bag is Jo at Nail. Now Jo is, I just love Jo. She is the sweetest person ever. If you're looking for some epic Temu haul, she's the Temu queen, and the queen of stickers, definitely. She has so many stickers and still yet finds more that she doesn't have. I don't know how she does it. But at this point where I'm holding that there, I will stick her screenshot of her channel, so go give her a check out, and give her a subscribe if not. She also has membership on her channel, and oh my days, her little thing is balloon dogs. I love it, so cute, honestly so cute. Then we also have Nails by Miss T. Now Nails by Miss T is over the pond, so to speak. Absolutely loves true crime, and her channel membership is also based around true crime. Oh my god, true crime stories. Oh my god. So yeah, so she's got membership, but go check out Miss T. She is also an ambassador for Saracen, and so you can get yourself some really valued, well, cheap value, well, they're not cheap, Korean gels. If you like Korean gels, go over to Miss T. She works for Saracen, and you get them at a bargain price, but it's all the big brands, and there's nothing wrong with them. You just skipping the middleman, so to speak. So yeah, so there's Nails by Miss T, and the gorgeous Nails by Sue. I love Sue. It's quite mad, really, sort of. I'm not even into the I've had my channel for a couple of years, but I didn't do anything with it for over a year, and I picked it back up probably around mid-February, end of February last year, so close to getting a year. And I watched Sue. I've watched Sue for ages. So I was subscribed and watched it, and I always used to like the video, but I never used to comment or anything like that. But then, as you know, I got more confident and things, and started commenting, and then obviously I started my channel, and now she's just an amazing person in my life, and who is the sweetest, and is just absolutely insane with the stuff, and the nails that she creates are just phenomenal. Sue also has membership, and it's her Lovelies, and hers is based around bees, and this is what me coffee was sitting on. I got in my little member pack off Sue. Got a few other little bits and some glitters and that, but yeah, it's just the cutest thing ever. And he sits on my desk because as well, I just loved it because my iPad, this is the keyboard from my iPad, bright yellow, and these are the stickers from Sue actually that I've put on it. So my little bees and my flowers and everything all go together. I'm sat like that, aren't I? Yeah, so they've all got channels, so go and give them a look, because you will love their channels. Like I always say, like if you like mine, you'll definitely like theirs. Well, I say we're all the same. We work in the same categories, but we all have a different way of doing things, because life would be boring if we went, I'm gonna go, because I'm talking nonsense. Oh yeah, that's my little pen from Joe. Cute, isn't it? Love it. It always sits on my desk. Right, love you all. Don't forget to give me a like, comment or subscribe. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider it. It costs you nothing, but it means absolutely everything to me, because my channel would not grow without people that do that. See, I'm lost. I need to drink my coffee. But even like a like, if you don't want to comment, you don't have to. I do love your comments. I reply to all of my comments. But yeah, just come say hi. If you want to message me, my email and my Instagram is in the description box, as is all of my discount codes. So definitely check that out if you are going to go shopping. Rarjsm is a 35% discount code. If you are going to go over and buy 5+ items, use the code RAR50F. No. Yeah, 50F. That will give you 50% off. If you're getting four items, to get 40% off, use RAR40F. And then if you only want to get a few, you know, you don't want to buy like the 4 or 5 items, I have 35%, which is TPP 35, so you can use that. So it's still a really good yeah, one of them. And I'm gonna go, and I hope to see you in the next one. I hope I haven't scared you off with this one, bloody hell. And I love that you've been here. So if you have made it to this part of the video of listening to my waffle, a blue heart in the comments, so then I know that you've watched. And also, there you go, that'll be your comment, and that'll help the video as well, but you don't have to declare anything. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to stop. Love you loads. See you soon. Bye bye.